Hi, this is my screencast of my web whiteboard is what I chose to do for this project. And this is a real simple tool that I thought would be a good opportunity for my teachers to utilize, a chance for them to be able to utilize technology in a way that's simple, easy to understand, and something that I can do for them to kind of get them a little bit more confident in using technology. So this is the home page of my web whiteboard and just kind of goes over what a web whiteboard is. And I'll go into more detail here in that in just a minute. Uh, I have the different tabs up here. I have a lesson plan, I have agenda, which also includes a promotional flyer and handouts. Then I've got the implementation, and I'll come back to this in just a second. Implementation, I got the evaluation and evaluation results. So I just kind of go through those, and I'll start to follow the rubric now. So at the advanced level, I did try to create 3 or more student created handouts that support the learning objectives of the lesson, hopefully easy to use and well developed with accurate content. So when I go back in here, I have a promotional flyer that I created, and just kind of look at how that's done, but that's using Canva. I designed a promotional flyer. And then let's see, handouts. I have several handouts that qualify here. I put quite a few things on here. I want our teachers to be, as a private school, we don't go by the Georgia State standards per se, but I wanted them to be familiar with them. So I did put the GAPSE instructional technology standards. I put the ISTE nets for student and teachers. I put, when we did Dr. Williamson's authentic issue, I liked her handouts. I used that one, and also the indicators of instruction. I like the P21 partnership for 21st century learning, and then the TPAC explained. And then this was the promotional flyer. These are the ones that I created myself. The web whiteboard instructions, as an example, this would walk you through all that you need to do and how it works. So all the instructions are like that. Go back in here. And so I've got web whiteboard instructions, I got Google Hangout instructions, and then creating a collaborative link. So those were the 3 handouts that should meet the criteria. Okay, then we go further. Student created online component supports the learning objectives. That's the web page that I just showed you. Hopefully it's easy to use. It's pretty well broken out. There are no broken links that I found when I went through it. And both recaps and extends participant learning. And aligns with the lesson plan objectives. So additional elements, a workshop lesson plan is included, which it is. So if I go back in, again, I go to lesson plan, and I developed this so that you can either just scroll through the lesson plan, or if you wanted to download the lesson plan, you could do so here. Okay. Then let's see. I have the YouTube video link now face-to-face for this, but I did include the instructional agenda that was in there as well. So if I go back in, go back in there, and I go to the agenda, had the agenda, our whole layout of what we did that day. So that's in there. And then let's see. Promotional flyers, and then a narrative description, which I did, that was in the implementation. So if I go back in to the implementation, I did a narrative description here. So I've met all those requirements in that particular rubric category. And then when we get to the workshop evaluation, questions addressed 3 of Guskey's levels of evaluation. I went to all of Guskey's levels of evaluation and hit on at least 4 of those. And they're all well thought out and helpful for evaluating. So when I go to the evaluation, here was the survey itself and all the different questions. I had quite a few. Again, I did follow Gursky's descriptions that he has by going to the website and learning more about that. And then the evaluation results, I know are coming up here somewhere. When I get to the bottom here, table of results. So this is the last part. And if I go back in there, so this is the results in a spreadsheet. So if I pull those up, this would be all the results from the participants in the workshop, their results specifically, and then here was a copy of the narrative. And so I wrote up a narrative on how everything went. So I believe I hit on all of the requirements for this project. I hope you enjoy it, and I'm sorry that this seemed rushed. It felt rushed. I'm trying to get it in 3 to 4 minutes. Have a great day. Wish you all a very Merry Christmas.